and business cards you can create. So those are just some of the templates in the new Pages, and that's Pages 09. And the third product in iWork 09, Numbers. Now last year, Numbers was the first time we brought it out, version 1.0, and customers really liked it because finally it was a fun, easy-to-use spreadsheet done the Apple way. So this year we focused on really filling out all those features customers tell us they wanted added to make it even more powerful in the spreadsheet they can choose to use all the time. And that's what we've done. So for example, in Numbers 09, we've added table categories. A lot of the data you add into a spreadsheet is actually a table. For example, this might be a list of kids trying out for the Little League in your town. You've got a long table you've entered with all their names and their position, and someone asks you, well, how many catchers and pitchers do we have? We need to figure out how many teams we can make. Oh, you need to reorganize your table. You didn't build it that way. Well, now you can pull down on a column, and there's a new categorized by this column choice. And you can reorganize your table by whatever column you want. So we'll categorize by the position column. We'll add a subtotal. And now you've automatically created a table based on that column as opposed to how you had it organized by name before. And you can dynamically switch around any categorization you want. It's simple, but really powerful way to make your tables more useful. The most requested feature for advanced spreadsheet users was more powerful formulas with more functions. And we've added those in Numbers 09. There are over 250 functions now, but they're really easy to find and understand because we have this new function view. There's a list of all the functions. You can type in and do a search for the function you're looking for. You get a nice description underneath so you can understand the function, what it does, and the variables it has. When you paste it into your formula, it's done in a really easy to understand way. You see the function, you see the variables, you see descriptions of them. When you pass your mouse over them, you get a tooltip telling you what that variable does. When you start to hook up your spreadsheet to it and click on fields, it puts the name of that field into the variable so it's easy to see. And it's all color-coded so you see how it connects up. That's just a few of the ways that we've made formulas and functions more powerful and easy to use. There's some advanced chart options. Had a lot of interest in more features in charting. So we have mixed chart types. We have charts with multiple axes. We have trend lines and error bars. So these things have been really important to people doing financial charts or doing scientific charts. It gives them the tools they need to do some really advanced reporting on their spreadsheets. And a lot of our customers use Numbers with Keynote and Pages, so we've made it so they can link together and you can keep your charts updated. So let's say we have this running club chart we've created inside Numbers, and we cut and paste that, or copy and paste that into a Pages document. And now there's a new linked UI, so you can keep those linked. And anytime you update the Numbers spreadsheet, just by clicking that one button, it's kept up to date in your Pages document. You don't have to go and cut and paste it back together. They're now linked. And unusual for a spreadsheet, beautiful templates. So templates for doing home finance, templates for use in education, templates for keeping track of things at home, like home inventory. So lots of beautiful new templates. So that's Numbers 09. And that completes iWork 09. As before, iWork is $79, $99 if you want to get a family pack for at home. And for the first time with iWork, if you purchase iWork when you purchase a new Mac, you can get a really great deal of just $49. So for me, it becomes a no-brainer to get iWork when you get a new Mac. And iWork 09 starts shipping today. So that's iLife and iWork. We think a lot of customers are going to want to get both. And there's still some people out there who haven't upgraded to macOS 10 Leopard. Don't know why, but they really need to. It's time. And it's actually needed for the new iLife. And so some customers will look at it and say, well, I've got to go purchase all three. I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Well, we've made that really an easy choice for them because there's a new product called a Mac Box Set, where they can just get all the software in one box at a really nice deal for $169. So the Mac Box Set will ship in late January when iLife is also finished in shipping. So they'll ship as part of that. So that's iWork. Now there's one other thing we're doing with iWork that I'm really excited to tell you about And it's a service we've been working on, a service called iWork.com. Now, this is a really, really cool idea. And we're going to be announcing the beta of this so customers can get involved with us and try it out and help us make it really great. So what is iWork.com? iWork.com is a new service for you to share your iWork documents with other people. You can easily upload your documents into iWork.com and notify other people that you've invited them to collaborate on the documents you're working on. And those people that you've shared it with can view the documents online. Simply go into the browser and see the documents and review them. They can add comments to the documents, they can add notes, and you see all those back as you look at them online as well. And probably one of the most powerful features is you can download a copy, and they can download a copy in multiple formats automatically via iWork.com. So you don't have to just copy and paste your documents into emails and send them to different people, and sometimes they can be large files and hard to get through email systems. They just go to iWork.com where you've shared the document and download it themselves whenever they need it. Now, this is a really exciting new service, so I'm proud to be the first to show you how it works and what it looks like. So first, I'm at my Mac, and I'm going to launch a document in the brand new Pages 09. So this is a document you can imagine in my spare time. I'm a rocket scientist, and I've been studying exploration in space. And I can look through my document, and yeah, I think it's really good now. I'd like to get some other people giving me some feedback on it, so I want to share it with some others. To do that, I'm going to use iWork.com. And there's a button now in the top of the new iWork applications, Pages, Numbers, and Keynote. It just says iWork.com, and I'm going to click on it. And I've set up my account in iWork.com. I'm going to send a note to someone that I'm sharing this with. So all I have to do is type in their email. It sees my address book, so it knows when I start to type in Tia who that is. I'm going to type in a subject. Please check this out. Thanks for reviewing it. So I'm going to send this to Tia. I'm going to click Share. And now what Pages is doing is creating the different formatted versions of this document and sending them up to iWork.com all automatically, and it's done. OK, I've done it. It sent off a notification to Tia. It's up there in iWork.com, and that's it. It's that simple. So what's it like on the viewing side? What does Tia see? Well, I'm going to switch computers up here. And now I'm on another computer. And let me just log in. This is Tia's computer. Different desktop. You can tell that's Tia. And next time Tia's in her email, what Tia's going to see is a new message from me. The message I just sent, please check this out, tells Tia that she's been invited to view this document, the Phoenix Mission Report, on iWork.com. Tia simply clicks View Document, and that launches Tia's browser. And again, this is amazing. This can be a Mac or a PC running any of the popular browsers, Safari, I think the coolest browser, or Firefox, or IE, or whatever Tia uses. And this is what Tia sees. Tia sees the document. When you have to stop for a second and look at this, because it looks like Pages, but I'm actually on iWork.com. Tia can read the document, go through the different pages. Tia can decide to leave a note to me on a section, maybe select this point where it says the friction causes the spacecraft to heat up to about 2,600 degrees Fahrenheit, add a comment. What's this in Celsius? So Tia can leave notes back to me. And there can be multiple people viewing the document, and they can leave notes to each other about the entire document. So on the right-hand side, Tia can say, I've reviewed it. It looks great.